So I'm in virtual desktop. I'm going to try to do ReShade again. So we had some success with the RE framework. But now that we've seen a comment that the Direct 8, I think DirectX DLL would work with ReShade. I think it's the DirectX 8 from RE framework. So we're going to try that combo out. But first, I'm just going to try to do ReShade on its own, which definitely failed for me the first time, but let's see if it's still a no-go. So I'm just running ReShade. I'm running it without the add-ons in case the add-ons made it more likely to get flagged as cheating, because I think Street Fighter 6 has de novo or whichever the DRM is. So I believe it's DirectX 12, not positive. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to select Depth 3D. Okay, let me check that my virtual here is good. Yep, so my XArcade is connected. And I'm going to launch it, and that should open up launch ReShade. When I tried this last time, this was not happy. So home, skip. Let's turn on Super Depth.
Street Fighter 6.
Put active to top. I mean, so far so good. So we've got Super Depth. It looks like it brought in Overwatch, so it looks like Overwatch is fine. What is it? Depth map.
Street Fighter 6.
Okay, so far so good. All right, let me try to use the XArcade. Yeah, working. Alright, I'm gonna choose World Tour. Alright, let's try to see if I can get 3D here. Depth map. Hey, I have 3D. I didn't configure anything here. I'm assuming Overwatch kicked in because it has Street Fighter 6 in it. Oh, wait a second, do I have... Let me minimize here. Home, so that closes the ReShade menu. I'll look at my graphics settings. Oh, wait a second. Oh, something's happening. And am I crashing? Yeah, I'm not responsive at all. Okay, can I open up ReShade again? I am crashing. Yeah, controls are not Okay, so this, I think this is similar to what happened last time I tried to do this. I get to the... Come on, let me get to Windows so I can exit. Okay, I'm back. So that's kind of like what happened last time I tried to do ReShade with Street Fighter by itself. Last time for me though, I thought I got an error where it crashed my virtual here client, or at least, I mean, it was coincidence. And then Street Fighter 6 ran for a little bit and ultimately crashed with like out of a memory exception. The crash I just got now, or I don't know if it was a crash, but it locked up and my virtual desktop session, well, Xarcade 2TV stopped responding. The keyboard commands wouldn't let me do the window command to kill Street Fighter 6. I had to go and, I mean, I was really locked. I had to go and physically power it down. I tried to remote into it and I could not. So I had to go physically hard power it down and recycle it to get it back. So that sucked, but hopefully we won't have that happen again. But when I searched for Street Fighter 6 in super depth in the 3D and in the ReShade Discord, they mentioned using DirectX input or DirectX 8, which I think is I know when I did RE framework, that came up as like a modding tool. So I'm assuming it's the same one. I do not know, but I'm on RE framework. The It's the Resident Evil engine because it's Capcom making Street Fighter 6. Also makes Resident Evil. And Praydog, the same person that does the UEVR mod for VR, has RE framework for modding the RE engine games, including Street Fighter 6. So I'm here on that GitHub, but I'm not going to download from here. I'm going to go to the nightlies. And so the VR will kick it into VR, and I looked at that at least initially in another video. Probably going to revisit that. And then RE Framework is what I've downloaded here, because I think that's got the file mentioned in Discord. So let's set that up. I still have ReShade files installed. I didn't uninstall ReShade. So I'm just going to try to add this RE Framework mod. So where is that? Yeah, RE Framework, and I downloaded the ReFramework, and it's unzipped here. So dinput 8. I'm pretty sure I just need the DLL, but I'm going to drag that over. So I've still got my ReShade files. I don't have the VR files in here for RE Framework. I only have dinput 8. So let's see if this goes as poorly as last time. All right, so that's the RE Framework menu. I'm going to close that with insert. I'm going to put my touch controllers down and see if I can...
Street Fighter 6.
Okay, Xarcade 2TV is working. Let me try to kick over into 3D. See if I see anything. So I switched virtual desktop to half side by side. I don't really see any 3D effect here. ReShade menu. Oh, sorry, gotta get out of side by side. So depth map. Okay, yeah, I got nothing. That's not good. Alright, so I'm gonna use the XRK 2TV to try to get to settings. Oh, I need to, let me get rid of the ReShade menu. Oh no. No XRK 2TV. Virtual here is still alive. It is. Okay, can I go? Okay, I do have it. Menu. Okay, great. Get to graphics. This is where everything blew up last time. Oh, where's my... Alright, well, let's just crank this up. Basic graphics settings. Okay, yeah, I'm assuming this is what we need to turn off for Super Depth 3D. Borderless windowed. I'm gonna just leave everything else. Back to that screen, and now let's try the ReShade preview. Home. Alright. So let's get rid of that. Go into half side by side. Okay, I see depth. Click the wrong thing. Get back in.
Hit the streets!
Hit the streets. So tough. Alright. I have ReShade working. I mean, minimap looks good. I can read the text in the upper left. There's some shininess around my character when he's moving. Not bad. Not. I mean, the depth is okay. I don't know if I would play like this, so let's go get in a fight. Where are bad guys when you need one? There we go, let's fight these guys. Oh.
Engage! Fight!
I mean, it looks kind of cool, but it also looks a little noisy.
Scared.
Oh, that's Kim. What are his other? I mean, like my vitality there, that one was a little messed up. What was Ken? So okay, well it is working. I did need to add the file from the RE framework. I think that's that kind of allows modding. I guess ReShade is a mod. I don't exactly know how that's letting ReShade not crash, or why ReShade was crashing for me by itself. At least, well, 2 for 2 times. I mean, this is not bad. It's not good though either. When I was using ReShade for the pinball tables, I think, especially when they were in portrait mode, I think was better. Because the tables were mostly stable, but in this, the whole world's moving. It's just a little too much noise, I think, for me to play like this. I'm gonna have to... Well, I'm glad this is working, but I'm gonna retry using RE Frameworks VR. If I can get it, the in-game menu. Like, this is what I was having problems with. Like, see, I couldn't view these menu items, or it was hard to view these actual graphics in RE Framework in VR. Like, even here, these graphics are a little weird. The depth is getting messed up. It's like getting cut at maybe mid-screen. I don't know what that's happening. Let's go exit. And like in my special moves, I couldn't see these videos in RE Framework. But I'm not entirely sold on ReShade for Street Fighter 6. I guess that also I could try to dial down the depth, but we'll see. That's all.